Everywhere you look, there's fitness advice on social media, in magazines, from that one friend who just started working out and suddenly knows everything. But how much of it is actually true? Fitness is full of myths that hold people back from real progress. Some myths keep you from burning fat, others stop you from gaining muscle, and some are just plain dangerous. Today, we're going to break down the biggest fitness myths, expose the lies, and set the record straight with real science. If you've ever wondered whether lifting weights makes you bulky, if you really need to stretch before workouts, or if spot reducing fat is possible, keep watching. This is the truth about fitness myths. Myth number 1: lifting weights makes you bulky. One of the most persistent myths in fitness is that lifting weights will automatically make you bulky. This is especially common among women who fear that strength training will give them a bodybuilder look. The truth: bulking up requires a combination of intense weight training, a high-calorie diet, and specific genetic factors. The average person simply won't develop massive muscles without putting in extreme effort. Lifting weights actually helps burn fat, increase metabolism, and create a toned, athletic physique. Strength training improves bone density, reduces injury risk, and makes everyday activities easier. So, if you're avoiding weights because you're afraid of getting too muscular, stop. You're missing out on one of the best forms of exercise for fat loss and overall health. Myth number 2: more sweat means a better workout. We've all been there, leaving the gym drenched in sweat and feeling like we crushed our workout. But does sweating more actually mean you had a more effective session? The truth: sweating is your body's way of regulating temperature, not a measure of how many calories you burned. Some people sweat a lot, others barely sweat at all. It depends on genetics, hydration levels, and even room temperature. A high-intensity workout might leave you soaked, but a strength training session where you lift heavy weights with long rest periods could be just as effective without all the sweat. Focus on performance, effort, and consistency, not how much you sweat. Myth number 3: you need to work out every day to see results. If a little exercise is good, more must be better, right? A lot of people believe that skipping a workout means losing progress, so they push themselves every single day without rest. The truth: rest and recovery are just as important as training. Your muscles don't grow while you're lifting, they grow while you rest. Overtraining can lead to burnout, injuries, and even stalled progress. The fix: aim for 3 to 5 quality workouts per week, depending on intensity. Listen to your body, prioritize sleep, and don't underestimate the power of recovery. Smart training beats excessive training every time. Myth number 4: cardio is the best way to lose weight. When people think of weight loss, they imagine endless treadmill sessions or hours on the elliptical. Cardio is great for heart health, but is it really the best way to lose fat? The truth: weight loss comes down to one thing: a calorie deficit, burning more calories than you consume. While cardio can help burn calories, strength training is actually more effective for fat loss in the long run. Strength training builds muscle, and muscle increases metabolism, meaning you burn more calories even when you're not working out. The ideal approach: a combination of strength training and some cardio for the best fat burning effect. Myth number 5: you can spot reduce fat, lose belly fat fast. Get toned arms in 10 days. We've all seen these claims, but can you actually target specific areas of fat with exercise? The truth: you can't pick and choose where your body burns fat. Fat loss happens systemically, meaning your body loses fat in a genetically predetermined order. Doing 1,000 crunches a day won't burn belly fat. It will just strengthen your abs under the fat. The fix: combine strength training, cardio, and a proper diet to create a calorie deficit. Over time, your body will burn fat everywhere, including those stubborn spots. Myth number 6: more protein. More muscle protein is crucial for muscle growth, but many people think they need insane amounts to see results. Some even believe that if they just eat more protein, their muscles will magically grow. The truth: eating excessive protein won't automatically build muscle. Your body can only use so much protein at a time, and muscle growth requires progressive overload, lifting heavier weights over time, not just protein intake. The fix: aim for about 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight if you're lifting weights. But don't neglect carbs and fats, which are also essential for energy and recovery. Myth number 7: stretching before exercise prevents injury. For years, people have been told to stretch before workouts to avoid injuries. But does static stretching before lifting or running actually help? The truth, static stretching before exercise can actually decrease performance and doesn't necessarily prevent injuries. Studies show that stretching before lifting can temporarily reduce strength and power. The fix. Instead of static stretching, do a dynamic warm-up, light movement that mimics your workout, like bodyweight squats, leg swings, or arm circles. Save static stretching for after your workout to improve flexibility and recovery. Myth number 8. Eating late at night makes you gain weight. You've probably heard that eating after 8 p.m. leads to weight gain. The idea is that your metabolism slows down while you sleep, causing the food to turn straight into fat. The truth, total daily calories matter more than timing. Weight gain happens when you eat more calories than you burn, whether that food is eaten at 7 a.m. or midnight. The fix. If eating late at night causes overeating, that's the real issue. But if you track your intake and stay within your calorie goals, eating before bed won't hurt your progress. Myth number 9. Lifting heavy weights is dangerous. A lot of people avoid heavy weights because they think it's unsafe or bad for their joints. The truth. Lifting with proper form is not only safe, but it actually strengthens your joints and bones. Studies show that resistance training improves bone density, reduces arthritis symptoms, and protects against injury. The fix. Learn proper form, progress gradually, and don't let fear keep you from the benefits of strength training. Myth number 10. You can out-exercise a bad diet. Some people think they can eat whatever they want as long as they work out hard enough. But can you actually outwork a poor diet? The truth, diet plays a bigger role in body composition than exercise. You can burn 500 calories in an hour, but one fast food meal can easily replace that. The fix. A balance of nutrition and exercise is the key to sustainable results. You don't have to eat perfectly, but if you're serious about your goals, you need to be mindful of what you consume. Final thoughts. Fitness is full of misinformation, but now you know the truth. The key to progress isn't following outdated myths. It's focusing on consistency, proper training, and smart nutrition. Stop wasting time on things that don't work. Lift weights, move your body, eat well, and recover properly. That's how you get real results. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who needs to hear the truth. And if you want more no-nonsense fitness advice, make sure to stick around because we're just getting started.